Hi, my name is Harshit Bokil. This is the final board for Intelligent Street Light Control System that we have designed for Texas Analog Design Contest 2011. To demonstrate Intelligent Street Light Control System, we have built a master node and a light node which directly uses TPS 61165 evaluation module to simulate street lights. The master node. Master node would consist of analog fronted for power line communication, MSP 430 G2553 microcontroller along with capacitive touchpad and LCD display for graphical user interface. Now we will see analog front-end circuit. We have designed a very low-cost analog front-end. Serial data comes from a microcontroller. It modulated with carrier frequency, and after passing the waveform through proper wave shaping circuit, we have an amplifier which finally inserts the signal into a power line through transformer. We have used OPA 552 op-amp for high current sinking. This part of the analog front end is demodulator. After passing the incoming signal through this low pass filter, we amplify it using LF368 op-amp which has greater gain bandwidth product, and output of this amplifier is given to envelope detector for demodulating amplitude shift keying signal. We have also used TLE2062 op-amp as a comparator for further increasing signal to noise ratio, and output of this the comparator directly goes to microcontroller RX pin. Now coming to the graphical user interface, we have interfaced a capacitive touchpad with MSP 430 G2553 microcontroller along with LCD display. LCD indicates current brightness of selected LED node and its status. Status means whether it is on and off. Whenever a touch button on touchpad is pressed, the master node sends serial signal to LED node to increase intensity. The analog front end part of this LED node is exactly same as master analog front end. We have directly used TPS 61165 evaluation module to simulate a street lamp whose intensity of light can be controlled through the PWM signal which is generated by our microcontroller, the MSP 430 G2553. This is passive infrared sensor that we have interfaced with our microcontroller. With this PIR sensor triggers microcontroller whenever some motion is detected. This is a PIR sensor that we have interfaced with our microcontroller. Whenever some motion is detected, this triggers our microcontroller, which eventually gives serial signal to our microcontroller indicating the motion was detected in the vicinity of this particular LED node. This is a light dependent resistance that we have used for sensing ambient light conditions. Say in the evening we do not require light to glow with full intensity, so it optimizes the intensity of this LED lamp depending on ambient light conditions. We have simulated a power line using spike guard network. As you are able to see, power signal goes from this 130 kilohertz carrier signal goes from this wire to the spike guard like this, and we have connected our node to the second port of the spike guard, and this entire spike guard is connected to the power plug. As discussed earlier, when we switch on LED lamp, it goes in auto mode, and intensity of LDR is dependent on ambient light conditions. And when we switch on this master node, we have this GUI indicating selected node and its percentage brightness, and by touching this touchpad we can control intensity of this same lamp. Now I have resetted the system. Now I am setting a brightness. Currently it's 5% bright. Then I will increase the brightness. As you can see, as I am touching this arrow key on this touchpad, intensity of LED is increasing. Yes. As I press this button, LED intensity of LED will decrease. And again it's increasing. Bas.